Okay, let's play. Guys, let's try to play. Yeah. Приветствую, Васянс, it's me, Horens. Let's try to play Nobody Wants to Die. Why nobody wants to die? This is not true. This is not true. This game already starts with a big lie.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by
I will
your own
reduce
looming
music
mortality?
after cutscene.
Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality.
Immortality for rich
Now,
people.
when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your
Where
body being submitted to a
they
bailiff
get
auction.
all these bodies?
And remember,
Where they get
any and
these
all
bodies
violations
from?
will be prosecuted by the Department of
Clones?
Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
You can produce a lot of bodies on the films. Just watch, okay?
Just watch, okay? This is the best part.
Shut up your mouth,
He's
yeah,
questioning the
and watch.
suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? Oh my.
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
I have only options to answer and
If it
not
had.
answer.
Where do you think we'd be now?
No, I don't
know.
like this style, and
Maybe
she looked like
maybe
a
I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Too much noir. Too much noir. I don't like this setting because this setting is overflow media. I know. There could be no wife in noirs.
All units, code 305.
Only why that you
Prohibition
can
violation
have
at
in a
intersection
noir,
of...
Breaking
it's a
news.
stripper or
President
the
today signed
dead
into
wife.
law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Last opening. Check this here. Pickups. Retrate. I'm not a fan of touching everything in my car. I have the same. I have no
Karen,
arcade
how you
box.
feeling?
Ready to get
No,
back in the
Peter Pan.
saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at him. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got him convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
I have a stripper wife. A but all that overtime.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime.
All that off-the-books overtime? Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah?
Retired officer.
I'm all ears.
Political case.
His hands are
Screams.
tied in
I'm
the
listening.
same That's
Doing
why
away for
I'm
guy
not
whose
a
signature
fan of
trumps
Noir.
every test and commission out
Because
there.
you literally play the same game again and again.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
And she will be the same like our wife. The same face. Body age 42, weight, gender, discount 50%.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Master Body would cost 0.
Not that... fucking lock.
It looks good. Just compare this view
That's for
and
the
this
brave new
game.
world. So immersive you could drown.
And no
but
locks,
of course
and
drowning is
previous
forbidden.
game.
Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some
No.
strings.
Don't,
Back at it.
don't try spoilers in chat.
Fuck that.
Real don't care, but
Way.
everybody else.
Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend,
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale. Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends now, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right.
Guys,
let's get the show
they
on the road. I need
invented
the address of the nearest post
colorful
office.
ad holograms and still watch black and white movies.
Will you
No,
give me
this
that
is
post
another
office number already?
cyberpunk noir.
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the
Like a
city?
cloudpunk.
Until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know
Similar
the
to
feeling
observant.
after you spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
The best movie here.
Last place, they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Division
You like
fixed
watching
the
how the cops
story.
used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
I don't understand why this babysitter is already hate me so much. Because of my air protection, I can't understand when I have a huge sound difference. Only music? Let's try something like this one. Okay, how to move this car? Хорошо.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
But I already ruined my game because I said to her that I come here to see movies. And there was information that this decision will affect it to your story. Now they all think that I'm idiot. Came to Times Square to watch movies. Guys, start of this game stolen from Observe and Atomic Heart.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Don't apologize.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Wait in line, no promise. Use phone, sorry, what?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Don't drink. Turn on Syria.
Much better.
Sometimes I can't be in a plot. It just goes from one my head to another. Maybe it's better for me to read subtitles, because when I read, I'm more attracted to a plot. I'm more into a plot.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
James Cara.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Here. At least optimization of this game is good. Remember to send. Interesting, it is a background for real stand. Is it in loop? Would I watch it until loop? I don't want to wait here for so long. So all the game will be in this pace? Just pressing buttons? Slowly. Beautiful, but not enough gameplay. And it all looks scripted. It's like good game design, but not too much technologies.
Badge. I missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
I
need to
got it,
remind me.
okay. You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and
you
will be
before
automatically
this.
destroyed after reading. Select a
Was
section to
she
read the
speak
files.
with us like a bitch? Victim, mission, location.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward.
Why he is so old
shit.
if he is
Sarah?
rich?
You okay?
Shit.
What a problem to
Shit.
buy him a new body.
Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Relax.
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent
Been a
scandals.
scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to
So it
reduce
will
free
be
body
like Observer?
subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the
But
bright
without
side.
horror.
I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Location.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the
And half
wannabe
of the
Olympus
game
with
would
your
be
own
in the
eyes.
virtual reality of somebody else's minds. Come with me.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Neither am I at the moment, so you don't leave the house?
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective-baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Near open
Is
spaces?
this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor, didn't you?
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
story must have been
It
difficult.
must have been pretty damn difficult. Living down there.
It was carefree as a fucking fairy tale. And that's the end of this goddamn conversation.
Watch full completion in
Alright,
Russia.
I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
I think you
Attention,
could find full
documentation will be
completion of this
automatically
game
destroyed.
that will take you only 3 hours.
James,
And you could just
I
watch
know
it
you're
like
not
a movie
reinstated
without
yet,
streamer
but
interaction and other
have
shit.
you recovered from
Only
the
for a
accident?
plot.
Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For
It's
both
all
of
about
us.
story.
We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back.
There
and
is
put
no
your
need
feet
for
up,
streaming.
all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Now it's not a very good type for games, for mine auditory, because I still have mixed auditory from Russian and English, and games like this is not a good idea. Because I can't fastly comment and understand plot, and it's hard for viewers to understand plot of the game. So now it's not a best option.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
And now this game boils my PC. I really have to play on best ventilation mode. And without noise cancellation, you will listen to
Shit.
James, camera.
it looked like Dark Souls.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
White's last cherry tree. What it is.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Why do I need this mod if it doesn't
Huh.
give
Didn't
me
they have
hints?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist
No.
you are.
For
These
me,
days,
it's not
horses
looking
are
good.
mythical too.
Because it's a good game design, but it's shitty.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
This is beautifully like art, but pretty bad technologically.
Yeah. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm
Yes,
still gonna
and
need
there
a
is
photo
no
for identification.
whiskey in my flag.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
So now speed is lower?
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
Stick of dynamite.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's
I
scary
don't
how little we
understand.
know about
They
the world
live in
before the
an
Icarite.
age of shitty
No
technology,
wonder they don't teach this in
but
school.
they don't know anything about bikes.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
Green, never doubt yourself and you will achieve great things. Yes, it's a Polish game with Russian sounds that banned in Russia.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
This is not Green.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify
What
him, not
if
officially.
it's only a dead body?
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Hold to open gadget menu. Enter to Russia. And now Observer will start. You can reconstruct fragments of event based on the information collected. Hold L when the left bar is active. Hold RT when the right bar is active. Hold RLT, both bar are active. The reconstruction allows you to rewind time. The yellow area of reconstruction indicates the moment. Hold LT to indicate the yellow area on the reconstruction. If you have moved an indicator too far, hold RT. And now we'll start this shit from Cyberpunk.
You seeing this?
What?
Hold RT to move indicator to yellow area on reconstruction.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's Green, pull its Icarite, and let's go.
Reconstruction. Enter the anomaly zone and look for more trenches. Point at green head and hold A to analyze and choose.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct...
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging
Wow,
from a
they
fucking
have so
tree.
good technology
What's
that they
Why is the
could
tree
even
burned?
revive
James,
somebody
this is
like
crazy.
him.
If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right
He's
side
dead
of the
there.
body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
But what if Destroy brain.
Stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Reconstruction. Hold LTRT to swipe the yellow area and the reconstruction. Enter the anomaly zone and look more traces. I don't like gameplay.
There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Press to open gadgets menu. X-ray, hold to follow their eyes. Find generator, then you find the generator. Aim to while holding L to scan it.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor.
But it was only one. There is two more.
Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was a murder.
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it was just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Why?
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care.
Why
Just get
am
it
I
off our books.
boss is against to deal with this case?
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting
Again, I
corpse.
drink nothing. What case it's me to do? Press hard LTRT to speed up reconstruction. Rewind.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Green was holding
Wow.
this bottle before he died.
How we do it? How?
Someone tried to
It's
smash
part
that
of
glass
his,
before the explosion.
Remember?
Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Reconstruction inside reconstruction.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop
Delete
already?
his track, but
What's done
forget
is
to
done.
delete
No
everything
point in
else.
picking at it.
You got some balls.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blown fuses.
Even in the future, there is problem with
There you go.
fuses.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Why is he again here?
Okay, is this some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Some kind of symbol.
Got some symbology going here. Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Not Ouroboros.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh, shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
And this girl would be a copy of our wife.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
This is so easy
The
to
best
lose
of
something.
friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Was his friend killed him? It's obvious.
Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
I know that much. You have a noise for this.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
He cut himself from this sheet and they'll fall again.
Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him.
Oh, nice work, detective.
No trace of blood on the railing.
Детектив Огас.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Bunch of mini games and super plot oriented game. Almost no gameplay.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green was forced. The attacker did it to himself.
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
This is the last cherry in the world.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Always.
I don't leave home without it.
UV is harmful.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape.
Actually, I don't know
lying
about this
here.
game. It's not look super interesting for me to play. I think it's a good game only to see, not to play by yourself. This game for types of lazy streamers, they shouldn't
He's
comment
talking to
anything.
someone.
More like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. Tracks connect.
Of course. But they fight each other, then he push him from this.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
I still don't understand what we are doing. And why we switch in one way to another way.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh.
What
The
was the initial
reconstructor's coming
problem
up
to
goose eggs
just
on its composition.
rotate time
Rare as
and
shit,
press
then.
analyze?
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Guys, this is all super slow it. And I think after this
Cables
we
are torn
have to
Same as the one around Green's
say
neck.
everything
think he
what
did it?
happens.
I think someone made him do it.
What is our problem to just reverse all the time?
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
He fight with somebody, then pour his drink here, then he receive a hit in his head, go to a ladder, and
You know what I
then
think?
somebody kill him.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
What it is?
James. Will you come back to me?
I can't just die and we will be forever together.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly lie, I'm in the carpet.
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
Nothing else
That
behind
you'll
my
never
back.
do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Why sometimes I don't have
Nobody'll even know I was here. Nobody'll even know I was here.
Can I lose it? If I continue to search clues.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him. Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. He was
And
clearly
when I
trying to get
should
rid of those.
invest it all,
Didn't make it?
Or someone stopped him.
top secret. As requested, I'm sending the list of the people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of the main anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after convincing, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant politics figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What the next move? Everything is ready. Burn deep. Why should burn it? Okay, let's
Better for
burn.
them to disappear.
That was evidence! For fuck's sake, James! Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to just do whatever you want to do?
Hey now, don't be envious.
Oh, fuck.
I did it to protect
A
bad
view
people.
from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Maybe it was my mistake that I burned it.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Ecorite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society. I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree, too.
Some enjoy that.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
So I could just
Looks like a
go
door.
out?
It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray. Open sesame.
Code required by open it without code. And where is my flashlight? Press RS to turn on flashlight. I'm pressing and nothing happens. How to turn on flashlight?
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss.
What
but they're all-
is
Hoist
on
the
the
mizzen mast,
surface?
Jeffrey!
In the reality. And they have special pools. Where is flashlight? I didn't think you could play this how it is. This is not for my stream. The main problem that there a lot of people on my stream don't know how to speak English, and this is game full about story. So it's just a noir detective. I think it's better to watch full walkthrough on YouTube than play this game by yourself. Because now it feels that there is no gameplay at all. Gameplay is super slow. And feels like a necessary thing. So, I opened this door only to see information about bots? Is this not? Why somebody needs this? All these people. How to turn on flashlight? Controls. Flashlight F. But I'm playing on gamepad. I have no flashlight. It feels like I have no flashlight. Controls. Flashlight F. Try clicking one of the 6. I tried. I have no flashlight. Or I have bug with flashlight. I don't know. I click sticks. It was information that I should push my stick. But I can't use flashlight. And I think without flashlight, this game doesn't want me to comment about these people. Okay, I think I searched everything that I could. I think you could watch this game with speed, but like a movie. I think it could contain interesting plot, but only in a movie format. Leave the apartment, use the reconstruction to clean up the crime scene, or not. Or not.
I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
I think it's better to use it this way. Yes. What is the best option?
Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
I have only 2 options.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Let's clean it all. Or they will stop me from investigating it. No,
I leave the body of a dead
I talk
god on the flaming
about
Mount
give it a
Olympus.
try as a
Time to go
film,
back to the
not
underworld
as a
he cast
game.
us all into. in the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I think I will switch to the next game or something else. Because I killed all my chat with it. This is full story game. Without some keks, without gameplay and other shit. Now I can use my flashlight.
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
How to repair these buildings? $1,000 steps every day. Your body need it. 10,000. Give back our bodies.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me!
So they really take all these bodies from poor people? But how I survived for 100 years? Not bad, not bad.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
And why he win it? Can say excellent.
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Look at his apartment. It's enough for one
New
person.
voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
What is with second floor?
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Actually, I thought it's bigger. I thought there is a second floor. No, this is just look like a regular apartment in Moscow, but bigger. Still bigger.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
What it is? Shower?
As usual. Finally.
Preparing bathroom. Preparing from what? No, it definitely bigger than usual room, usual apartment in Moscow. Check. It look like 100 square meters. Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party for Frank Newbody. We are meeting at our house 7 p.m. Please confirm, and we hope to see you then. We don't want to pass each other on the street like strangers, do we? Hugs, Frank Asher. No, don't want to read it all.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
New body allergies. Cave nuts, charo caprica, curcuma. Protein honey. Big Ops, juice berries from Dimmer for you, classic lassi, feed green, Zinky secret. Why he need kitchen if he has this?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Two crans. Viti, you have one cran or two? In our English teaching books, it was only English apartments with two crans. Veins. One or two. One for cold water and another one for hot water. Cranes. Tap. You have two? Still? Even in modern days? Why? Really? Two taps? One for one water and one for another? I don't like these fancy new ones where you can get cold or boiling water from it. I never used two cranes. All my life I used only one crane. In my childhood it was crane with two different wells, and now we all have system. It look like this. You just up it and turn the side. How you wash your hand if you have different tapes? I don't understand. I don't understand. Or it's only in bath. Or you joking? How to wash hand with two taps? With the hot water tap, or if the water gets too hot, then fill the wash bash. I will make you a video about my tap, and you will make me a video about your tap. Because this is something fantastic for me. I can't understand how it's convenient for people to use two taps. here three sizes. Fold. Fold. The middle is fold. 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 Over. Water. I don't understand. How? Okay, what about shower? You have two showers or one? Now I need a video about UTF. One over the bar. Okay, at least one. I don't understand two. Maybe you just used to it. But I didn't see it in my life in a relay. This hard to mix it.
Hey, I was still using it.
Nice. They have only one bus to all neighbors.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
A powerful right hook.
Amateur. Who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
So it's really bodies of poor people? Those types of taps we usually find in public toilets and hotels. We have it everywhere. Just everywhere, in every apartment.
Move in there or what? Get out.
So, it clean you with ultraviolet or what?
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
I think I will drop this game. Because there is not enough people in my chat that could understand English. Master, Viti has two tabs like this. And for him it's convenient. And he used to it. But you will never meet something like this in Russia. I just showed the video to Pete and he said you have non-binary tabs. I don't understand. You really wash your face with hot water and when it's become too hot you have to wash it inside. I don't understand. Master, and they don't know about continent as Eurasia. It is for them, it's Europe and Asia. No, for that we feel wash bathing. But this is too much water. Only to splash. You feel it all. Yes, they have two continents, Europe and Asia. That's the thing. Okay, what is the wash basin? What is wash basin? Make for us video about your tubs. Yes, and they think that Europe and Asia, this is two continents. What about toilet? Do you have two toilets? One for piss and one for poo. Actually, there it is, this thing. It calls bidet. Why not? Actually, if you two men that live together, it's better for you to install bidet. Because you will save a lot of water. In modern Russian style, they really install bidet. 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 Yes, bidet.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Most homes don't have a bidet. In modern games, they install bidet. Because you could save a lot of water with bidet. And they use bidet for washing ass and like a pissoir. So it has two functions. Dear Mr. Karmakovich, обнимаю. We hope that synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you a wish list of documents elements effect to a new shell. Lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to hib nuts, chara paprika, curcuma, hypertension. We wish you many happy years of your new body. I don't understand where they get all these bodies. If you could wash your ass in bidet, it's okay to piss in bidet. Master, where they get all these bodies? From poor people?
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
But how you could become poor if you live forever? It's hard to be poor if you live forever. Look at his apartments.
Calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed.
Yes, what body will get poor dude? If they could live forever, what body? I don't understand. No, I don't, because I'm poor. But rich people have pissoirs with the function of bidet. But I have shower long enough to wash my ass on toilet. Act being Sarah's back. Now I can go outside. Locus Sarah, enter your credentials. Locus Sarah.
What was her number?
Okay, what is the problem to just make a farm of people.
73.
Why you should
9?
buy
Sarah
everybody's
Kai,
body?
additional
If
verification needed.
it's
Sarah,
easy, just
I was
make a
just thinking
farm.
about you.
James, you're not gonna believe it. Someone just
There
tried to
is
log into my
there is
account.
no sanity in this game. Just use clones, just use body farms.
What?
Yeah.
So
And I know it
whenever
was
you have a
What the
shit you
hell are
get
you
in the
doing?
shower
I
and
figured you'd
wash.
try and pull something
No,
like that. So much for pinky
my
promises,
shower is
Sarah,
long
listen,
enough to wash my
To
ass.
complete my report, I need to
On a
summarize the
toilet.
evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a
Firm?
suicide and sent straight to
No,
him.
for example, slaves. A lot of slaves with the perfect bodies. If you live in society when rich people live almost forever, what a problem to legalize slavery? It's okay to sell your body and die, but it's not okay to legalize slavery. Or just make a farm of unconscious clones.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
We're in this together.
We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Exert pressure.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay.
I don't understand why they have
I'm
problems
sorry for
if
bringing
in
your wife
report
up
they
like that.
could just write that it was a
Let's not fight.
suicide.
Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with
This
me
game
sooner or later.
looks super,
The sooner we get
super
this over
boring.
with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's
Guys, I
spirit.
don't want to play.
I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
I should clear up Sarah doubt about murder. What proves that somebody else was there beside Green? A bottle marked a shake symbol containing a strange thick liquid. No. The reconstruction show Green trashing his head, smashing the floor as he was taking a beating. Why it's wrong?
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Guys, I don't understand what I am doing.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
No way during reconstruction do I see anyone having anything to do with Green's injury.
This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Weird symbol. No. Civil matches the beating reconstruction like a fish to an eye. Green sleeve cable noose around his neck and jumped backward at the awkward
It'll be hard to
angle.
defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not
This
gonna
is so
happen.
stupid.
Ouch.
Guys, I don't
Okay,
like
we
it
still
and
have
I
shit,
don't want to
but we can
play
at
it.
least ask
Because
two questions.
in all these games, we have to play detective when we already see evidence. We already see that something killed him and push him. And then we still have to link clues about it was not suicide. For me, it's super stupid. Because we already watched everything. It could not be
First,
suicide.
what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on
Okay, I
everything you
will
just said that was
complete
wrong.
this one. And
Besides, I'm looking for more
lose it.
information about the evidence. But seriously,
How
no
did
more
Green
jokes.
die?
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you. Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of
Nobody
events
can
worries
get
me.
out of the world by handing himself at best. I'll lend you memory bank. How did Green die?
Somebody had to be pretty damn
Teachers
determined to
completely
fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and
I know.
Was
Wait a
it
minute.
easy on our ears when you don't scream at the game? Cause look at this shit. It's really super inconvenient. Like to use two tapes.
he could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving?
Oxidation means the final death, a 1 in a billion case. How could this happen? What means in 1 in billion case? There should be a lot of people that really died.
I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. And when you fly downward, you're dropping.
Inside the watch picture, Green, Kovalyov and
Well, I
Park.
guess which one's the best friend?
Yes, this.
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Anything sentimental turns up a crime scene can be significant. Who does it point to? Why does it point to? A large ambitious
It
pharmaceutical.
didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything. We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then T, and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot?
Ensure can be
And I
destroyed
was
by an
fucking great at it.
incredibly rare
Right.
Arctic
Now I
poison.
remember.
Almost impossible to procure and such a massive problem for the cops. They rather deleted from report. So, guys, maybe... Yes, I know. You give me tablet around it. It's okay to not read chat every second. But I will complete this and switch to anything else. So, chat. Maybe poor people in this universe do not die. They just have their insured and wait until new body. Almost forever.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
What do we have? Jane, Simon, Kovalyov, the only ones had meeting with on the day he died. Laboratory analysis showed tracers of gunpowder of Green hands. Just before accident near Green's apartment, the traffic camera coach parked, speeding with his arm around Jane Salma in passenger seat.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof.
What?
But a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
The former smugglers might have dosed Green with the poison that destroyed Ensure. We are missing the murder weapon.
Apparently, he
This
had a
shit.
heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Yes? You Google it or what? And when you will receive new body, if you are in bank?
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
See, I always
What?
had an issue
No,
with
it's not like
teleportation and
that.
sci-fi, and
I
you
just
are
have
basically
something for you.
reduced to
If it
energy.
is, however,
Your body
some stupid
completely
joke, I
destroyed,
will
and
get
that
fucking mental
energy
on you.
convert to a
There
black
is
matter.
one more piece of
And your
evidence.
conscious
Sorry?
twisted, but how?
Why don't I know about it? It's not in
We
the
don't
archive.
have any soul.
Because
I
it's
don't
not a
believe in
photo.
soul.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Tell me you're joking.
this is funny thing about soul. Guys, if people told us that after your death you lose some weight and this weight was your soul, what does it mean? It means that your soul is heavier than air. And if your soul heavier than air, where your soul will go? To the hell. There is no option for soul to fly if it heavier than air. I don't believe it's soul. I think we just have our memories as a link of our neurons. But teleportation would be super difficult. Igor will be waiting. I don't believe
I'm
in
begging you.
another life.
Turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid.
Really
Probably
take
poison.
it all?
This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More
Master,
importantly,
there
the
was an
material of
option
the vial
to
might
destroy
retain
secret
fingerprints.
files.
What do you think?
Did another
If you have
streamer
any more
destroy
stolen
it or
evidence
not?
up your ass, you better get it out
I
now before
destroyed,
you
but I
hurt
don't know
yourself.
why I destroyed.
Not this time.
Was I
Consult
can?
your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
No. On this crime scene, you could destroy. On this crime scene, you could destroy evidence and secret files. I burn it. And what it will take? What it will get? Burning of secret file.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially.
Where it will lead?
Not as a boss, but more like buddy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green.
No, I will not. But it was a mistake or not?
Right.
I know how this city works. You don't have to explain yourself.
Just a small spoiler, not a big one.
You're my man.
Was it mistake or not?
Wish it worked differently, but I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react, and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
You don't have to worry about anything. They're baked.
And that's why I respect you, James. That's why. Exactly why. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
I don't think I will play it. Ah, you have no choice. And what will chocolates will lead to? And what will chocolates lead to? And I don't know why I sometimes don't have additional options. But I literally choose everything that I could. Need some booze? Ask for Tom. And how our wise dead if it's almost impossible to die in this game? Yes, they really told that it only one chance in billion to die forever, and our wife is dead. One chance in billion to die forever, and we have a case with dead body, and our life is and our wife is dead.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here.
Yes, I know. I don't believe in this universe at all. It's just for a beautiful graphics. Nothing behind it. In 1 billion, not million. Enough. Interesting, but not for me, not
Around
for
Liberty
my
Island,
audience.
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I'd
Maybe
never
it's time
known.
to eat my dinner and watch something on YouTube. And maybe
And one more
then
thing,
play
in
one
the
hate
meantime,
run,
please
small
send that
run
damn report.
on
What
the
about evidence
surface.
analysis?
You
What do
got
you think,
evidence
chat?
illegally, and you want to put it in an
How
official
was your
report?
dinner, Viti? Right, I send the report.
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Spanish, Emily. Enough. Check light cigarette and no other option.
Nobody sticks their
Was it
head
close?
outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world
I
doesn't
already
really
see it here.
exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents
What
they
is
managed to
other option?
save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive
Rorschach
a little longer.
monologue.
Desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control.
These people are
but
probably easy to
Green,
control, but Green.
he was one of the
is not the
controllers.
controller.
The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
What is it, Green?
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
We need a snail mail also. Why we don't have snail mail? Man. What is the problem to build infrastructure for snail mail? Okay, enough. I'm not into it. Maybe it's really good, but not on our stream. Guys, I have to push Kirill because this biatch forget to give me QR code. He didn't even pick up my call cause maybe he doesn't have audio on his Telegram or every other options. Okay, it's time to eat and watch something on YouTube. And then maybe one small run to Hades. Maybe tomorrow will be a small cooking stream.